Being a father shouldn't mean giving up on your goals and your fitness and your dreams. It should just mean that you need to be more intentional. I don't want to give up on mine, neither should you. And that's why we get up every morning at 5 o'clock to carve it out. This morning, we've got simple, functional fitness. All you need is one kettlebell and 16 minutes. But this is more than just a workout. This is the 5 a.m. squat club where busy dads make sure that their lives are more than just drifting. We get up early to carve out the time. We're going to prime our minds, make sure our intentions are there, move our fitness and our goals forward with our homework afterwards. If you're ready to become the best version of yourself and stop giving up on your goals, let's get after it. First step, we're going to prime our minds, choose our first thoughts. Let's go. All right, first step here this morning on the 5 a.m. squat club is the same as it is every day because consistency is key. Get yourself into a squat. Feet go underneath the hips, heels planted on the floor. If you feel like you're going to fall over backwards, go ahead and grab onto some sort of weight out in front as a counterbalance, maybe a dog. While we're here, we're going to go through a box breath. So it's a 4-second inhale, a 4-second hold, 4-second exhale, 4-second hold while we go through what we call our mental reps, prepping our mind. So follow the animation, follow the breath. First one is I am responsible. And that means that I'm going to take action for my goals and my failures and take responsibility for it because nobody else is going to do it. It's nobody else's life but my own. We only care about our own lives and nobody cares about your goals and your successes and your failures more than you do. So take action, take responsibility. It's only on me. Next is I will make time between stimulus and response. And this is similar. It's another accountability thing, but this is more about patience. For those people around us, can I give a better, more calculated, thought through response as opposed to a snappy reaction when a stimulus comes at me? So take a breath, give a better response. Next is I have all I need to succeed today and will focus on progress over perfection. Stop making excuses, right? If you want something in your life, know that it's on you and that it's possible if you start taking the action. If you just think about it and hope and wish and compare, then you're not going to get there. But if you recognize that goals take steady, consistent, small actions, then you can start taking that and build up success. Remember, because progress is perfection. Moving forward is the goal. And the last one is I choose gratitude. I need to see the good. I need to respond to the fact that there is good in my life, not just that things need to be fixed and that they're broken and they need work. Find balance between the growth and seeing what's already good. This cute dog. All right, mindset primed. Let's move. All right, here we go. It's burpee time. So once we get up out of bed, our next step is to start moving the body, getting the blood flowing, getting that heart rate elevated. And the simplest way that we like to do that is by getting down on the floor and then getting back up again for 2 minutes. So hands go on the ground. Lay yourself fully on the floor. You can't see me there. Oh, get yourself fully back up. And at the top, we're gonna hop and clap overhead to celebrate the fact that we did it and that we are up and doing it. So 2 minutes here, doesn't need to be fast. Just ease in. I am feeling probably more sore today than I was yesterday from our Murph workout 2 days ago. But best way to cure stiffness is to move. So 2 minutes of burpees here this morning. Turning on the body. We've got our general warm-up afterwards and then a 16-minute EMOM with the kettlebell or a dumbbell if you don't have a kettlebell, but a single piece. Very simple. Great way to get some intensity in the morning, get some fitness before your kids get up so that you're not searching for the time to work out throughout the day. You're making sure that it happens when you can make sure that it happens. Personally, there's no other time during the day that I can ensure that this happens every day. Therefore, 5 a.m. squat club. But if you're new here, what you don't know is that this is more than just a workout. We're gonna finish this workout. We're gonna talk about clarity, right? You're gonna use a few minutes of the clarity that comes from intensity to think about what's important in your life. And then we carve out an hour of time to work on what's important and make sure that our goals are getting some attention and we're not just waiting for someday. Good morning, equipment. Jody and Chris, how we feeling today? Beautiful. Burpees down. Next, we'll get into our general warm-up here. Next piece, aliens. All right, so next, we're gonna get in some jumping jacks here. If you don't like jumping first thing in the morning, feel free to just go with a nice high knee standing march. Otherwise, let's jumping jack. I'm definitely feeling more stiff today than I was yesterday coming off Murph. But that's okay. Movement will heal that. And likely by tomorrow we'll be back to 100. So while we're warming up here, let me know in the chat or the comments, what time was bedtime last night? What time did you get to bed? And is that early enough that you can maintain this habit? That you could get up at that time, go to bed at that time, get up before 5 consistently, because if you're getting to bed late, this is going to become very challenging over time to maintain the habit. Personally, bedtime was around 8:30 last night, which is great. That's kind of my goal. Let's go wide stance, inchworm next. So, had a good sleep. It's a little warm here, but not complaining. So just walking ourselves out till the shoulders are over top of the hands, squeeze the butt in the legs, and then walk it back, stand it up. Good morning, Alberto. You working out with us today? Get yourself a kettlebell and join in. But also let me know what time was bedtime. How are we feeling this morning? Agreed. Post-Murph soreness has arrived late. Yeah, I was talking to one of our members yesterday, Adam, and he was saying, I'm surprisingly not that sore. And I was like, yeah, I'm a little sore. Wait till tomorrow. I think a lot of us, the 2-day soreness is real. All right, last inchworm. If you didn't do Murph with us, feel free to go back and do it. That was Monday's workout. Next, we're swinging a leg here. So stand nice and tall. Support yourself on the wall if you'd like. And just easing into swinging that leg, increasing the range of motion as you go. Just easy again. So if you didn't get a chance to do Murph, as I'm saying, feel free to go back, watch that video, give it a go. If you're unfamiliar, Murph is a big long workout. Mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, mile run. We broke it up a little differently, but great workout. Test yourself every once in a while. Set some benchmarks. See if you're improving. Switch sides on that leg swing if you haven't. But today, nothing crazy, just 16 minutes intensity with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. Got a new movement in there, I think. Don't think we've done one of them before. So it should be fun. Get some good midline stability. Simple today. All right. From there, we'll come back into our plank, and then we're gonna come into a runner's lunge. So come into that plank position. Take one foot outside the hands. And we're gonna twist here. We're gonna do take that elbow that's closest to the bent knee, work it down towards the ground as close as you can to the floor. And then reach to the ceiling with that same hand. Let's get 5 cycles, that rotation, elbow towards the floor. And then reach to the ceiling. And you can let me know, how much do you like to try to skip the warm-up? You know, personally, the warm-up is not my favorite part, but I know that it's important, especially as I get older. Any of you tempted to skip the warm-up? What are your thoughts on the warm-up? Is it, I could do without the warm-up, or love the warm-up, or I change the warm-up up? Let me know. It's not the most exciting part of what we do, obviously, but necessary. Necessary. Thanks again for the comments there, Alberto. You know what'd be best though, if you worked out with us. Do you have a kettlebell there? Switch sides. If you got a kettlebell or a dumbbell, join us. I started my warm-up at 5:40. That's it, Jody, I love it. All right, so we switch sides, elbow down towards the ground, and then twist and reach. Arm is sweaty already. It's warm here this morning. What's the weather like where you're at? What's the temperature looking like? Getting into summer? We had a hot day yesterday. Make sure if you're new here, stick around to the end. We'll talk lifestyle, share some clips from the farm. Obviously, it's not necessarily about farming, but about creating the life that you want, the life of your dreams, ideally. Morning, Terry. Terry, you working out with us today? All right, I'm getting sweaty. Next one, we're gonna sit down in our paleo squat. And we're gonna get another twist there. Since we're gonna be overhead here with the kettlebell today, we're gonna get overhead some more. So next, from that paleo squat position, both elbows are inside the knees. We're gonna take one arm out. Same idea as the other twist, reach it to the ceiling. Just a little more upright with the torso. You're not helping, dog. Bring both elbows in and switch. Wow. Take a full breath once it's up there. I know I'm already really sweaty, Maple. I know. At least 3 per side here, alternating. It's Chris saying, mental reps are the easiest thing to skip. Just because you're still asleep? I get it. Probably the most important, for me at least, the mental reps. Thanks for letting me know there, Chris. Are they the easiest to skip because they're the most important? It happens, right? The thing that we don't like to do is oftentimes the thing that we need to do the most. All right, I'm getting super sweaty. Let's grab our PVCs. We'll open up the shoulders a little bit and then we're gonna head to it. So you can grab that thing with a nice wide grip. Wow, I'm like dripping already. And we're just gonna take it back behind the shoulders. You can go up and down above the shoulder blades. Get at least 10 cycles of that. Just opening it up, as we are going to be spending some time in an overhead position here today with that dumbbell or kettlebell. So keep opening up the shoulders. You may even want to just hold that overhead. Take it from behind the back, behind your neck to overhead, just getting some presses maybe. You can work on narrowing that grip, even going from the front. Maybe 10 there. And then we're gonna get into that kettlebell. All right. Who's feeling warm? Let's see this workout. Yes, important. Main thing that first attracted me. There you go. Take that part seriously, right? All right, where's our workout? Here it is. Okay. Start with a nice light dumbbells. The demo here, what we got is 4 different, well, technically 2 movements, 4 minutes worth. The first 2 minutes are gonna be kettlebell clean and jerks or dumbbell. What am I trying to do here? Clock. Interval. 16. See if we can screw this up today, eh? Sure did yesterday. Okay, and what that's gonna look like with either a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you're gonna take it between the knees, drive it up to the shoulders, and then overhead. So it can be hang clean, you can receive it with the knees rebent and go straight overhead, or catch, stand, and then dip drive. For the overhead, you could strict press, you can push press, you can push jerk, whatever you want. So first minute, hang, dumbbell or kettlebell clean and jerks on the right side. Second minute, same thing on the left side, but you're gonna stay on that same side for the whole minute, you know, somewhere between, let's say 5 and 15 reps. Same thing on the left for the second minute. Minute 3, you're gonna take that dumbbell back overhead. You're gonna keep it locked out overhead. We're gonna come into a nice lunge, and this is the new one. We're gonna touch that back knee, stand, turn, touch, turn, touch. So we're not stepping. It's basically a twisting split squat with that weight overhead. And then the other minute, the fourth minute, same thing, overhead, turning or twisting split squats with the dumbbell in the other arm. We got 4 rounds of each of those. So let's take a minute, try out your weights, warm up your movements there. Grab some water if you need it. Let's warm it up. What are you saying, Chris? I do change the warm-ups. That's fun. That's good. I use the flow rope many mornings to loosen things up instead of jumping jacks and burpees. My foot is still giving me trouble, so I don't like jumping. Perfect, perfect. Modify as necessary, guys. I like it. It's about consistency, right? So think about in that clean, hinge at the hips, drive with the hips. It's all about closing and opening the hips. So a couple more warm-up reps. All right. Should probably try out my workout weight, but it's not that bad. I'd prefer to have a slightly heavier kettlebell actually, but we got what we got. Grab some chalk if you need it, if you have it. Might be a good idea. Might get slippery today. All right. Like that, Terry. He says he likes the channel for personal accountability. That's it. Okay, take a minute, grab some water, do what you need to do. Get started here in a sec. Okay. If you are looking for a simple workout, this is it. If you're looking for an easy one, you may be in the wrong spot. Today, all we got is 1 kettlebell or dumbbell, 16 minutes, and you are done. If you're looking for efficiency and fitness, this is how you get it. Let's go. All right, team. Whoa, there's a kettlebell. What we got this morning is 4 rounds of 4 minutes. And in those 4 minutes, you're gonna do 2 different movements on 2 different sides. So minute 1 is dumbbell or kettlebell, hang clean, and jerks. So you're gonna take that kettlebell from the hang to the shoulder to overhead between 5 and 10 times in that first minute. Second minute, same thing on the other hand, clean to the shoulder and jerk. 5 to 10 reps. Same thing. In that clean, if you're new to this, think hinge at the hips, drive, pull the elbow up, and then flip it over, catching the shoulder. Minute 3, you're gonna take the kettlebell back overhead. We're gonna come into basically a split squat, long enough step that that back knee touches the ground, the front shin is more or less vertical. You keep the feet there, stand, turn, and split squat. And we're switching directions by twisting instead of alternating the leg that steps out. Minute 4, same thing on the other side. Choose a number of reps you think you can keep. Increase the reps as we go if you think you can. Choose a weight that's challenging. Let me know any questions in the comments. Let's get it. All right, team. Let's do it. Grab chalk if you need. Got this 16. All right. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, nah, likely. I've been taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change, I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and
try not to work for more than 30 seconds-ish, especially the first round. Figure out what's accessible. You can always increase it as you go. But 30 on, 30 off is probably a good spot to be. Split squat, not lunge. Yeah, correct. Under 10, 5. Other hand, try to get the same number of reps. 2, 1.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. I know I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto. Hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent, I'm gonna take shots. If I miss off, forget it, I'll take a fat loss.
Obviously, after the first round, if it feels like you could handle more reps, feel free to increase it. Get the first one kind of moderate, and then turn it up if you want. 3, 2, 1. Overhead. Hit the split squat. Press up hard on that weight overhead. Active abs. All right, one more for this first round. 10 seconds. As I'm saying, if this is easy, you can turn up the reps next round. We got 3 more rounds to go. 3, 2, 1. Press up hard. Squeeze the abs. Stay tight.
I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man. I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the enemy. I'm never second guessing.
All right, 1 round down, 3 to go. You want to choose more reps? Feel free. 15 seconds. Back to the first hand you started with. Back to the clean and jerks. 3, 2, 1.
You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You
Woo. 10. Warm on the shoulder. 10 seconds. The second side. 3, 2, 1.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go
back to our lunges. 10.
Looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange.
5.
I'll be the best above
3,
all the rest, put me to
2,
the test.
1.
Expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess. What's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no.
12.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him.
Keep it up, team.
Instead of searching inside for what they gave him.
Thanks for the reactions.
A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem.
10 seconds.
Change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life
After
is
this
a
one,
beast,
we'll be
I wanna
halfway.
pace, I wanna be first. Work
3,
till it hurts, dehydrated
2,
thirst till I'm in a hearse.
1.
High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme.
That's halfway.
Better stand tall,
Keep it up.
ready for a fight, believe
20
me.
seconds.
When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
Back to clean and jerk.
You can still go. Even
10.
when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no,
3,
man, I still go.
2,
Go,
1.
go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, for the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can
15.
still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never really sit and know, man, I still go. Go,
10.
go, 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 go.
3,
Go,
2,
go,
1.
go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do more. Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up finally explode everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow,
So far, so good. On to lunges in 10.
you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
5, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up, team. Other side and lunge. And then one more round.
Never break, always
5,
fight, never quit,
3,
do it right, play the
2,
game, win it
1.
life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, hit the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Let's go. One more round, team.
How's it supposed to feel?
Let's go. 4 more minutes. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do the fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel?
3 more minutes. Other side. 3, 2, 1.
Feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left
2 more minutes.
over I put towards my
10 seconds.
But the only
Just lunges
thing in
left.
life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me.
3,
Take into your
2,
hands a plan, your
1.
own hands can land your own brand, and damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Last set in 10. Three, two, one.
Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God, they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Wow. Finish it up if you're not done. Otherwise, great job, team. That's it, 16 minutes. Simple, efficient intensity. If you're avoiding working out because you think it's too complex, you don't have time, all you need is a system. Wake up early, carve out that time, get it done with us every day, and take action on your homework. Join the live stream for the whole shebang. Shebang. How we doing? Let's cool her down. All right, let's just walk for a minute here. Breathe, and we're gonna get an overhead stretch, I think, here. So grab yourself a chair or a box or something. And we're going to just stretch it out on that box. So what you're looking at ideally is that the hips are over top of the knees, and then you're just gonna drop the chest down, ideally getting the head and chest in line with, if not below, the arms. Great EMOM, thanks to Jody. Chris, yeah buddy, 35-pound kettlebell for the cleans, 20-pound dumbbell for the split squats. Did you try the split squat with the kettlebell too, Chris? All right, while we're here, breathing and dripping, try to slow down the breath. You can go in the nose, out the mouth. Nice, long and slow breath. And take this clarity to think about, you know, if you've been neglecting your fitness or not working on your goals because you're busy, right? Because now you're a dad, or you've been a dad and your goals have fallen off and you're not working on them, then understand that, like, you're never gonna get there unless you make a change, and that the change doesn't need to be super complex. It just needs to carve out time, right? You just need to prioritize your own goals and your own fitness without being a detriment to your family, to your kids. And the way that I've found to do that, and obviously if you've been here for a bit, you know already, it's to get up before them. It's to carve out the time before your kids wake up so that you can set the example of the person that you want to be. You make sure that you achieve your goals, but at the same time, you're showing them that any goal that they have, the way to it is just daily action. It's just consistency. And that's why, I did not attempt, I like it. And that's why after we do our workout, our fitness, get our intensity in, we take action on our goals. And right, none of this, there's no like right or wrong. There's no like, oh, I worked hard enough in that workout, or I didn't, or I lifted the right amount of weight. It's just about being here consistently and taking action on your goals consistently. And you know, when you start this, you may not know exactly what that action is for your goals. You may not even know exactly what your goals are. And, you know, maybe for the first bit of this program, your homework is just figuring out, you know, what is it that's missing from my life, and what is the daily action that I can do that'll start getting me there. Obviously, if you need guidance on that, that's what I'm all about. So, you know, share on Instagram or on SKOOL, but just start taking action, and you can iterate as you go to make sure that you're in the right direction, but just take action. And that's because that's the only way. It's the only way to start living the life that you know you're supposed to, and stop waiting, because waiting is never going to get you there. So on that note, let's check out a couple clips from my life here. And then tomorrow the clips will be, well, either way. So the chickens got moved yesterday. You can see their new enclosure. Nice fresh grass. You can see that they are ready to go. My daughter's out there with me. This is her favorite, well, one of her favorite things. The clown car chicken escape. So these chickens are out on healthy, fresh pasture. They're not sitting in their own poop. They're eating healthy, locally grown organic feed. And we do this because I'm not into the food system, right? I'm not going to be able to get this quality of food at the grocery store. Plus, I don't know what's going in there. I mean, I probably do because I've seen enough chemical farming to know how this works, but you don't need to be a farmer. You just need to decide what's important in your life and take action. So this is the life that we've built after not being in ag or farming at all. But this is the decision that we made, that this is what we wanted to do. And here we are. And after we got the chickens moved, the next step after that always is getting the goose moved, which I didn't think actually was going to happen. But my daughter was like, oh, let's just try. Let's just try. I figured we would need the whole team. My wife was working, but she said, let's just do it. So you're going to see my moves here, trying to convince this goose to go the right way. This is maybe a longer video, but where are them little meat chicks? Oh, I just didn't take a video of the meat chicks yesterday. I'll have one for tomorrow. And in another week or so, those meat chicks will be going outside, which is fantastic. But you see my juke moves there. He's trying to juke me. You can't tell, but I'm running basically all out to try to deter him from going one direction or another. And you can see that's where we're going, out to the trailer. And I'm pretty surprised, actually, that this worked out, that he didn't just go and hide in, you know, by that other trailer or under the... under the tractor or something. But you can see he's not going the right way. Oh, there we go. Good juke. And I'm like running to cut him off. And I think once we made this corner, he kind of figured it out, and we started going more or less straight. I'll skip ahead a little bit. We had to get him in there with the chickens. See, that's the destination. He actually moved pretty well, so I opened up the fence here. And then I went and ran around him. It actually worked really well. Pretty surprised. There's Mr. Goose. Going to see his friends. And here we are. So, you know, I show these clips for a couple reasons. One, to show that, you know, whatever life you want to build, go for it, right? I mean, we, as I said before, like, we were not farmers. I sometimes still don't even consider myself a farmer. I'm just a guy that really cares about food quality and now soil health. Where was I going? You know, I show these clips just to show you that you can change anything. You can do anything. Whatever goal you have in your life, you can learn the skills and make it happen, right? These are all skills that we're learning. You know, there are mistakes that are made, but that's the only way to do it, and really learning how to live this life. And you can learn about any type of situation that you want to be in. Learn the skills. The information is available for us. Just take action. An hour every day will make a big change in your life. Jody, Goosifer has a specific role with the chickens. Oh yeah, he's the protector. He's the loud, obnoxious predator deterrent. So when anything goes near him, he makes horrible noises and runs at them and puffs out his wings and whatever. Just like, if you ever seen like a pair of mating Canada geese, if you get anywhere near them, they'll attack you. He's similar. He just doesn't have a mate. Okay, team. That was that for today. If you took action on it, fantastic job. Now all you got to do is do your homework. So take an hour, dedicate it towards your homework till 6:45. Easy, make progress. March, good workout, enjoyed it. Have a 1, did 8 single clean and jerks, left, right, 6 single kettlebell rack, alternating lines left and right. Fantastic, March. Thanks for joining us. All right, so go do your homework, team. Let's do quick shout outs. Our chatters, Chris, March, Alberto, Jody, Mr. Terry, and I think equipment was here as well for a moment. Saw him at one point. Fantastic. You guys are awesome. If you want to support this channel, you could hit thumbs up, subscribe, join the team. You could do super chats. All of it is fantastic. I love you guys, and I hope to see you all tomorrow, Thursday. I think we're doing burpee box jumps. But hit that thumbs up, and we'll see you tomorrow, team. Peace.